Mic check. Check your ears, guys. Check your ears. It's about to get loud. Good morning, good morning. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday, happy Friday. I'm just over here checking out Blade Binge. Man, I got this like habit going on. I gotta check out what's new on the site, and man, there's some good stuff on here, guys. Oh man, what are you guys doing? You guys are already rocking and rolling in the chat. Oh, I love seeing it. I love seeing it. Let me remove a couple of screens here. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday once again. It's another day, another dollar, as some people say. And for me, it's like another day, another 3 cents. But that's all right. The coffee's good. Good people. Who do we got in the chat here? My goodness, you guys chatting without me. I feel like I'm late to my own party, I guess. Gabe, what's going on? Good morning. Gabe says he's first. Just Ivan says good morning. Good morning. Nick, what's going on? I've seen you rock and roll and watching some of the old lives. Love to see that. Love to see that. Love to see that. Yes. Hello, what's going on, guys? Let me see here. Joe's in the building. What's going on? Happy Friday to you. Mike and Ike's EDC stopping by to show some love and smash that like button. Love to see that as well. Brady's in the house. What's going on, Brady? We were just chatting a little bit ago here, and man, oh man, you know, it's finally starting to get warm out here in Minnesota, and I'm enjoying it, although I'm also not enjoying the fact that, well, I got to go to work every day and I can just be outside enjoying the sun. What's it like? It'd be nice to not have a job. That would actually not be nice. I take that back. Oh, man, you guys are just in the chat, rock and rolling. I see some shares here. Did I see Knife Nut 69? Hello, everyone. There he is. I see Steve in the chat. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Guys, it's a good day. You know what I mean by that? I've tried out some different coffee today. Today I'm trying out iced coffee. I did one of those over the night fridge things, you know, the cold brew, and man, it is good. Yeah, you see the Blade Binge. Yeah, I'm enjoying what Blade Binge puts out here. Of course, they are a sponsor of the channel, so there's no question about it. If you do want to buy a brand new knife from Blade Binge, no question, you can use code Barbarian. It's more of a kickback for you guys. I mean, I don't see much of a kickback, so don't think that I'm pushing it. It's just something that's pretty cool. Hey, Kathleen Smith's in the house. There you are. Let me try to catch up in this chat here. Oh, the hoodie. Yeah, this is one of the new Data Crew ones. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, these are really good hoodies. And I've got an all black one, but I don't show a little brightness going on today. A little brighter, some gray, some little bit of red going on. I don't know. Usually you show up here and you see dark and gray and blacks, but brighten up a little bit, right? Hey, what's going on? Good morning, all. Dang, another Friday. Cheers on another cup. Absolutely. What do you guys got in the pockets? Drop down in the chat. Tell me what you guys are carrying in the pockets. Loadout EDC in the building. What's going on? What do you got in your pockets? You still carrying your NAFS Lander? If not, man, I'm telling you, it's good. It's another good. What I think I've learned about the NAFS Lander 5 is how thin the profile is. Just look how thin that is. It's super easy to carry. You guys want something that's affordable and a great person behind it, NAFS. Man, Ben is a great person. I can't get enough of just watching their videos and how cool they are to the community. And it's something that just doesn't break the bank. What is it, like $60? It is 14C28N blade steel, so you may have to sharpen up a little bit or strop it more than you'd expect on some other higher end. But hey, that's okay with me. I still have yet to take off the sheath here. I'm not a fan of that. If I could have one gripe, it's definitely this thing. I'm gonna put the Alti clip on there. I want it to be a pocket carry, but I've been also carrying. Speaking of fixed blades, been carrying this bad boy. This is the TCal Piranha. That's been in the front pocket. Man, TCal is just they speak to me, guys. TCal is becoming one of my favorite brands. This has been the pocket carry. I just put a bead on there. I don't know if you guys saw that on the Instagrams, but I posted a picture of that, and oh man, the Piranha. This is a good one. The only gripe I would say about the Piranha is, Tim, if you're listening, I want jimping up here. I want some jimping up on the spine, just a little bit, even if it's just like 2 notches. And I might actually maybe do it myself. Put a little, just 2 little jimps. That's all. 2 little jimps. That's all I'm asking for. But the TCal Piranha, and that was in the pocket. But actually, believe it or not, it's not even what's on the neck today. I'm wearing a neck knife, and I've been trying to like train myself as far as a neck knife. And I keep coming back to it. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me check in the chat here. If that's your studio you're currently in, the setup is freaking killer looking. The whole thing, this vibe, all the stuff, and all the hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, this is it's actually really just my office. I got a real desk right here. This is the money maker when it comes down to like the real life job. That's where I sit every day. And I built up this as like my brother said he was going to come down and do video games with me. So behind the patch wall is a TV, and I was going to sit here and play video games there, and he was going to sit here and play video games, and we were going to video game. But that never happened, and it's turned into more of just kind of my studio setup, I guess you could say. I've got a table over here with a bunch of lights set up for photography, and yeah, just kind of it's something I enjoy being down here. I enjoy it. It's got an aesthetic and a vibe that I like. Of course, the Peter McKinnon, got watches, got Ford, got the pirate gear. I like that kind of stuff. And for me, if I want to be down here every day, all day, I've got to enjoy it. I've got to be enjoying it. Still carrying the tomb. I've got the Mangana Steel Aurelia. A good one. That is a good one. I'm seeing people are finally getting theirs. I'm excited to see them out there. This is mine. Mine's unfortunately the prototype. Mine is an M390. Your lucky knife. Not you probably got the nice Magna Cup blade steel, but I do like it. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a knife steel snob. I mean, let's just be real. M390 and Magna Cut. Yeah, there's a difference. I would much rather have the Magna Cut. But does it make me mad? Nah. I'm just lucky enough and happy enough that I've got one in hand. And I'm not gonna lie, this could be a one and done knife. So great carry. Oh yes, another banger is my CRKT Razzle. Oh, okay. I haven't carried it yet, but I just picked up a CRKT Spew. I did that for the Walmart video. I've yet to carry it, so I can't tell you how well it carries. My neck knife right now, let me just show you guys here. It is, of course, a TCal. Like I said, I'm become a fanboy. And, oops. I've been adding a flashlight, thanks to Luke Lewis for kind of bringing that to my attention. Oh, got cords all over here. So here's my TCal. I've got a Mech Army flashlight on here. And, man, this is the DP one. Put a bead on that as well. I'm going to wait for him to come in before I start showing off his stuff. The beads that came in here, those showed up yesterday. Man, this is a nice 3D printed bead on there. The TCal DP1. Let me get there we go. Unfocused. There we go. Yeah, this is a great neck carry. Like I said, I've been trying to I don't want to say train myself. Maybe I said that wrong. But yeah, I'm turning into a neck knife guy. And I like to carry a folder and I like to carry a fixed blade. So why not a small little guy around the neck? And I got it on backwards, dang it. Didn't even realize it. But I've been carrying the flashlight on here, and the reason the flashlight's on there, I'm not even joking. I use this every single night. I come up the office. I leave the office around 11 p.m., maybe a little earlier, a little bit later. But anyways, everybody's sleeping by that time I'm off here. And I just got this little tiny Mech Army light, super, minimal. I'm looking at the Olight Mini too, if anybody has one of those, any recommendations on that bad boy. But this is just very small, something I can just walk upstairs, not turning all the lights on, and not waking anybody up. But the little flashlight actually is used every single day. Like I said, I work late and everybody's sleeping. I don't want to be the guy that wakes all the family up and they're crabby at me. Let me fix this really quick. It was on backwards and was kind of bugging me. But yeah, the DP1 is such a great little fixie. And it's got that G10, the fake wood. I'm going to call it fake wood because it is fake. But man, doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good, guys? It goes with my coffee cup really well. Does it not match the coffee cup? Yes. Yes, it does, Mike. Just go with me, guys. Iced coffee, like I said, I usually like it just plain black, but trying out to kind of, it's like coffee, instant coffee, because I just got to pour it. You don't have to make a pot. Nick says he's probably the reason I'm here right now. Oh, loadout? Are we talking about loadout? Oh, yeah. The Alt-E clip is the way to go. And that's why I got to add it here. Otherwise, this is another option. I think a lot of guys will have this on their rig for a if you carry appendix style on the pew pew. I think that would be what you would use. It's another option instead of the. It's actually extremely grippy though. So if you're not taking it on and off a lot, this is a great option compared to the, like I said, the Alt-E clip. The Alt-E clip is tough, but this is like you put that on there and it ain't coming off. The Alt-E clip is easier to take on and off quicker, but it's a little bit bulkier, in my opinion. I took the clip off. Do you just carry it then just without the clip? I've been carrying it in the Scout version way, and it works really well with the NAFs. It's like I said, the profile is just so thin. And carrying that Scout carry, if I'm not carrying that one Scout carry, it's also lately been TCal, I'm telling you guys. It's been the Combatant or the Nike Stalker CG. Both of those have been kind of my go-to appendix or Scout carry. Super huge fan of TCal. I just can't help it. You guys probably seen their stuff all over my Instagram. I can't help it. But this has been like my main go-to. This is turning into like a fixed blade that I find myself just loving. It's perfect size, the Combatant. I got natural micarta. I call it natural micarta. I don't know if you guys can quite catch it, but man, this is a good size. You want something like all around? This is one, the Combatant from TCal. No affiliation, just a huge fan. Just a huge fan. I started watching Blade HQ basement videos with Ben. Absolutely. So that's who you're talking about, who probably got you in. I think you're probably right. Ben probably got me into it. That's what you mean. I would say I watched those videos all the time. I think it was when my son was born, about over 5 years ago. My oldest is 5, and I spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos, and I think that was kind of the beginning of really getting to like stepping up my level. I was buying Benchmates that time and Spider Coats, and I was kind of like easing my way in, and now it's like, Chris Reeve, McNeese, and Chavez, but that was like, I remember watching their videos and it's like, oh yeah. And then learning about like Stavivi. I think that's when I learned about Stavivi, watching his videos. But that was the beginning. I would agree. I actually told Zach in the Wild, and when we were on the phone with him not too long ago, and I was like, your videos are probably what got me into even doing YouTube in the first place. And I don't know, Zach didn't say much about it, but I would say Zach and Ben, huge inspirations. Huge inspiration. Jack, what's going on, man? What's on the wrist? I've got the Monterey Watch Co. I'm going to say that way because I want to. I am affiliated with Monterey Watches. Definitely a cool watch. This one here, personally, though, you can't get. Nobody can get this one. I made this one. They do make a black one now, but this was kind of like I told Tim at Monterey Watches, I said, if you do a black one, people are going to go goo gaga on it. So I made my own. I took some modded parts. I like the mod watches, and I think you might see some modded G-Shocks here in the future, just so you guys know. I'm kind of going down like this G-Shock rabbit hole. Maybe have bought a couple of them recently, but if you guys do want to get yourselves one of these, of course, another affiliate, I think my code is Brownie BA BRAUNNY BA for brand ambassador on their website. So you get like 25% off, and these watches already, for what they are a steal. Like, Tim makes them all. He is like the man when it comes to making watches, because I've seen him at work doing his thing, and I definitely quality assurance, top notch, but he's good at what he does. Let me just put it that way. Carry my TKL Warthog and the Mannix Lightweight. Oh, sweet. That's a good carry. Okay. I should show you my folder that I got on me. You guys might be a little excited because, hey, remember, if you've been around here, you know that I've been wanting one of these for a while, and I actually stepped my game up a little bit, but the TKL Warthog and the Mannix Lightweight. I've got a McNeese on me today. This is the Mac 2, and not just any Mac 2. This is the Urban EDC one. Oh, man. Just look at the pattern on there. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a swing the axe or something cool. Put it something cool if you guys are loving this. This is so cool. Oh man, I know what the hype is about now. I get it. This thing, I don't even know how to describe it. I might have found the new perfect EDC size. It's just a little bit larger though than I'd expect. But the jimping is, ooh man, that jimping is so good. Frame lock. I wish the pocket clip was a little bit deep carry, but I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Let me compare it to something. So I think the Umlanzan is a great carry. It's a little bit large, but the titanium makes it super light. But oh man, there we go. But the titanium makes it very light, but the Mac is way lighter. Just a quick comparison, size wise. I'm a size kind of guy. I like to see the comparison. I think it's a good intermittent size though. Intermediate size maybe is a better way to say it. But man, I get the hype now. I totally get the hype. This is my first McNeese, so of course I'm still in that honeymoon phase, and gotta say I really enjoy it. CW is the best ESR. Are you saying Tim's wife? I'll be getting a V2 FLN along with the Agent 007. Absolutely. What about Melissa Backwood's knife? I think that one's going to be in D2 steel and a lot more budget friendly. I think you guys may see that one on the channel here. Now we'll see. I don't want to give too much away, but I would think the 007 is definitely on my list though, Nick. I definitely want to get me a 007. Used to carry a neck knife switch to front pocket. Yep, I do, but I'm kind of like in this in between phase where it's like I want to carry a fixed blade and a folder. So the dropper in the front pocket used to be a different one, but I've switched that Piranha. But the neck knife, like I said, it's growing on me, and there's a reason behind it because I will be honest, I'm a guy who likes to wear sweatpants. And if you know anything about wearing sweatpants and too much in the pockets, it's kind of hard to carry everything. So once you get into a neck knife, it's like, do I really need much in my pockets? I've even downgraded my wallet. Like this is now my wallet and my phone, not the Apple Pay or anything like that. It's the my cards are right in there, my ID's right in there. So I've changed up quite a bit, being a little bit more minimal. Joe's got the Kaiser Porcupine, the Kaiser Lieb M Phoenix PD36R version 2. Get a porcupine. I'm saying porcupine because somebody roasted me in the chat because I said porcupine a little more. I accentuated the E instead of Q. It was porcupine instead of porcupine, and they roasted me. I don't know. But there you go. The top liner lock. What a great carry also. So good find. Vossy has been, I would say I'm pretty faithful with them. I think they got some good stuff. Really want a Piranha. The Gabe, I'm telling you, the Piranha, if you talk about like a pocket dropper, it is great. It's great size, great everything. You do have to add a lanyard on there because just looks cool. And of course, what I mean is it makes it like a full grip. Like it's a 3-finger knife, maybe a 3.5, almost depending how you hold it. You add that bead on there, and now you got yourself a full grip on there. So people can knock the beads all you want, but I'll tell you what, the bead is essential for me. Plus, of course, when you're pulling it out of the pocket, you got something to grab. Just kind of how I look at it. But the Piranha's a great one, but you got to add a bead. Same goes with the DP one. I like the bead. Same thing. You add that bead on there, and you've got yourself a full grip. Just kind of my thoughts about it. I know people don't like lanyards. They don't like all that stuff, but I stand behind it. What video games do I play? So I don't play a lot of video games. Back in the day, though, um, I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5, or well, that's like 20 years old now, so that doesn't tell you anything for how long or how old. But that's usually like my go-to game. It very rarely do I get a chance to play it. Now it's Mario Kart with the kids. Love my kids' Nintendo Switch probably more than they do. It's fun. It's addicting. So that's actually really the video games I play nowadays. It's that Mario Kart. My oldest is getting into the 007. He likes that and tank games. He's super into this like tank game he plays. I don't even know how to play it, and he just loves it. But seeing him play GoldenEye, you guys remember that? N64. I downloaded the pack on his Nintendo Switch so he can go like old school, and it's so cool. Ice Cube. All right, what's going on? Wait, what games did you play? Yeah, so that's the games I play. Did you get one of the leather sheaths for the Prime? No, Gabe, but I'm definitely going to reach out to them, and I should highlight this spot right now. So I should cut this part out and be like, you know what, CW and Tim, I need myself a leather slip for the pocket. I'll cut that and send it to him. I'm just kidding. I'm not jealous at all. Knife Nut 69. Oh man, yeah, I love Sharif too. He's a great designer. One of the top of my favorites, of course. Was early. Now I'm late. Ah man, I do have kind of an odd time, don't I? The MSK 2.5 from Tops is a great neck knife carry and pocket all around good knife. I don't have one of those. I need to get myself some more Tops, I guess. There's Tim. What's going on? Happy birthday? No. I think we're still too early for your birthday, aren't we? I think you said the 13th. Happy early if I'm late. And it's titanium. Oh, okay. The I2R is great little keychain light. So I was going to look that up here. We're talking about the Olight, and I think it's small enough, but I was kind of thinking, let's see. Olight iMini 2 is the one I was kind of peeking at. And I saw that they had an orange one. And I was like, oh, man, you would tease me with that, wouldn't you? And they're on Amazon. I think they're actually going for $15 on Amazon right now. So they're on sale at 25%. I mean, I'm probably going to buy one of these today, honestly. A little USB-C charging. Do they have orange? Ah, man. See, I don't know. Do I want the orange one? Oh, it's so tempting. Plus, it's got a magnet on there. The green one's nice. I wish it was more of like an OD darker green. But I think I'm going to go with the black one. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat here? Orange one or black one? I think it's an all-around cool. It's USB-C charging, magnetic. What are the lumens on this thing? I guess it's LED, of course, mini I2. What's the output? 50 lumens. So it's not that incredibly bright, but I definitely like the idea that it's super small, like minimal. Like I said, when I'm carrying this neck knife, I'm carrying this like Mac Army one, but man, I think that would definitely be definitely on the list. You might see that next week, so I probably end up buying it here. Jordy over Focus EDC, he makes it. Okay, I'll have to look them up here. You guys send me links, helps me out. Just cooked dinner with Spyderco and Dura 4. Stayed sharp after 3. Really? So you use a folder for your food prep. Brady's in here shaking his head right now. I can just see it. Brady's going, nah, because there's no such thing as using your folder as a food prep knife. Because man, and I'm learning it, but I've ruined actually my Spyderco lightweight. It's never been good since the day I first used it. I went on a camping trip. I used my Spyderco Para 3, the lightweight version. I was cutting steak. I used it for the weekend. Went home. I took it apart. It's never been good. So I would say, when it comes to food prep, you got a knife in there. Imagine like this, all that gunk and stuff in there. Ugh. Got to use a fixed blade. I'm learning. Hey, there's Earl. What's up, nerds? Carrying the Boker slip joint. Heck yeah. And the Olight Art Belt. So the Arc Felt is another one that I just haven't been on an Olight kick. Maybe I need to switch that up and switch it around and get myself into more Olight. So maybe the Mini is gonna get me back down that rabbit hole. I know I got a couple flashlights. I got to do a couple reviews, and there might be one in there that might. We'll see. Maybe I should do that review before I buy this one. But it's only $15 though. $15. I mean, the price is right. $15. Yeah, we'll think about it. I got another G-Shock that I might buy. Huge fan here. Hey, Gabe says I have been a wow. I can't read. Wow, let me fix my eyes. I have been a fan of TCal for a long time, but you only got one, the Mercenary, so you got to step it up. If you like the Mercenary, you'd probably, I don't know. I've been really enjoying the one with the finger hole. More tactical. I don't know. I'm not into like I can't do like cool tricks or anything. I just think it's just I feel like that ring is just more than just like like whipping around, but it's like I just feel like I can hold my grip. I'm not gonna slip out of it. If I'm out in the woods doing something, whatever, I feel like I can. I don't know. That ring is. I'll come up with something better to say about it, honestly. But I am also thinking about shaving this down just a little bit so I can use it as like a pry bar. I couldn't tell you how many times I've tried to use a pry bar with my All-American made candles. This one kind of works, but it's also opened up so I can kind of use it. That works. But I could use that. Speaking of All-American, you guys haven't got in here. You got till the 14th to get your hands on this one. This is the Irish coffee. So get down. You do get 10% off using my code Barbarian. Just throwing that out there again. But this is a good one. This is part of the club. If you join the club, it's $20. And it's cheaper because I think the candles are $25. So joining the club is way worth it. And like I said, you got till the 14th if you want to get this one. Let me see where you're going. You guys are rock and roll in the chat here. Okay. Fully back. Had to take shots of the new one. Okay. Heck yeah. Send me pictures. I want to see it. Or if you post it on Instagram, I want to see it here. Okay. Hey, there he is. What's going on, man? He says, Panda, Pirates EDC. If you guys want to see some spicy stuff, you want McNeese photos, you want photos of the amazing, I think you just, I should deserve a congratulations on the giant mouse. Just stepped it up here. Panda's always posting some amazing shots of McNeese is now becoming one of my new favorites, only because I finally got my Mac, which is awesome. But you guys want to see some, check out. Actually, you've been posting on Instagram, but now you're getting into YouTube. So check out Panda Pirates EDC, guys. Some really awesome photos. Amazing behind the camera, that's for sure. Good morning, y'all. Coffee time. You know it, absolutely. Cheers to that. That deserves a cheers. Such a good cup of coffee. Ooh, yeah. Have y'all seen the little neck knife that Kels will be doing in the future? Which one? Maybe I don't want to say too much. I'd be quiet. I don't know. There you go. Thank you for dropping that down there. Appreciate you, Knife Nut 69 here. Let's see. Let me try to catch up here. Watch, guys. I don't get it. I like watches. I'm a really big fan of watches without batteries. Solar power and automatic are, in my opinion, the way to go. And G-Shocks have really been, I don't know, they're acquired taste. I get it. Obviously, I like Seiko, Monterey. I'm huge into dive watches. If it resembles anything to do with like going in the water or military stuff, I don't know. I just feel like they're rugged enough, and that's where like the G-Shock and dive watches just appeal to me, and maybe I'm just also a 007 fanatic. I can't help it. I see you guys putting all the emojis down. Obviously, you guys like the knife as well. Yeah, I love magnetic knees. I knew you would. I didn't see you in here until just now. I gotta catch up with the chat here. Do you have any of machine-wise of the Hog? I don't. No, I don't. Great knife, but expensive and a little big for me. Okay. Are you, I guess I need to catch up here. Which one are you talking about, Kathleen? Not a fan of it. Oh, okay. Oh, of Melissa's. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Melissa Backwoods is going to be smaller. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'll have to find out firsthand. So as soon as I get my hand on it, as soon as they drop, I mean, after Blade Show, I'm sure. Gabe is carrying the Manix 2 and Ultim scales, and some of that hard honey on his scales, and the Spy 27 and Ultim TRM Atom, the Aries EDC Crow, and a Bluminati Twisted Sis 76 Hank. Well, heck yeah. Speaking of Hanks, and you guys know that Awesome Hank and Data Crew did a collaboration. If you're not part of the secret group or the secret club, the email, do it because these sold out. Literally, they sold out so fast on Wednesday, but there's more dropping today at Awesome Hank's website. So Data Crew, Awesome Hank collaboration. So they got microfiber on the back with the topo. Oh man, or topo, however you guys pronounce it. But these are dropping more on the Awesome Hank. Of course, if you guys want another discount, I keep throwing that out there, but Code Barbarian gets you guys a discount. These are cool. You guys know my love for Data Crew. Been kicking some butt lately. Of course, these are some new Rangerized Rees patches or anything like that. And of course, you go, yours truly with the axe on there. This is the new Hello Waving Guy is new. And if you see this right here, little small axe on there, those will be available on my birthday, April 26th, dropping at Everyday Patches. So if you guys want to get your hands on the black, that will be selling for a set of the all black, and then also, of course, the original. So if you guys want to get your hands on there will be April 26th, dropping on my birthday. I probably won't be able to see much of how it's going because I'll be quite busy. My birthday is usually very busy. We go to what is called a swap meet, a Pioneer Power, old tractors, pretty much a giant garage sale if you look at anything about it. I always look for old knives, I collect pew-pews as well, so I'll probably be busy that day. Let me catch up here. So do you feel the Agent series in general is too big for the pocket carry? I would say probably a little bit too big. Just for my personal likes, that's where I would scout carry that are on the belt, of course. Let's see here. Just see here. GTA and Tiger Woods. Okay, I couldn't get in the golf games. Couldn't get in the golf games. I don't game anymore. I just don't have the time right now. Too many kids. Let's see. Oh, you already have the battle lock grip for your Piranha. Sweet. Yeah, the battle grip it's like basically the same as what Sig uses, so which is pretty cool. Which reminds me, I gotta close out my webpage before my wife sees that I'm looking at a new pew pew. Looking at a new Sig. I really thought about he was gonna say them. I really thought he was gonna say more. Smash that like button, says Daily Knife. Guys, check out Daily Knife. Speaking of Daily Knife, thank you for reminding me. I'm not sure if it's Luke or Drew, but get yourselves in. Of course, these are dropping. This is called the Outland. All American made D2 blade steel. These are dropping in the Kickstarter. Daily Knife, you guys want to drop the link for the Kickstarter, guys, get in on this. These are going for like $89. All American made. Jimping up the wazoo, you know me. I like my jimping. You got jimping all the way down the spine. And then also, of course, you got to have grip. These are aluminum and D2, fully American made. I think the only thing that's not American made is the clip. But I'm not going to lie, these clips are pretty sweet. Speaking of how to carry it, we talk about alt clips and stuff. If you don't like that, take it off. You want a full American made, take that off and put something else on it. But yeah, the Outland by Voyage Blade Works, of course, affiliated with Daily Knife. It's the same people. Don't tell anybody. Oh, it is a 13th. I was so close then. I was right. Marine X in the building. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like lanyards, but the DP one absolutely needs one unless you're an 8-year-old. I have a Benchmade Hidden Canyon and the right rear pocket with the Ulti-Clip 2.2 and a Hangman Noose lanyard. Sick. See, I knew you would come around someday and you would agree with me when it comes to the lanyards. They are purposeful. They have a reason, so I'm glad you finally came around. But yeah, the DP one, yeah, an 8-year-old. I don't even think an 8-year-old. I don't know. But it's more of a 2-finger knife. You put that bead on there, and now you've got a full grip. So I'm glad you came around. I'm glad you finally came around when it comes to lanyards. Appreciate you being here as well, always. Let me move on. Who else we got in the chat here? Daily Knife says, "What's up?" I'm sorry, I was referring to your my mech army. Oh, okay. Being titanium. Yeah, it's very light. I like it. I think it's great. I mean, I know I got Luke Lewis into one here, and it's a good little neck knife. I think my favorite feature is it's just so easy to take on and off. And it's got 2 functions. It's USB It's it's an all around just easy, small little light, and I don't have to charge it that often. I've had really good luck with it. I know, like I said, I sent Luke one. I don't know if that's you, Luke, on Daily Knife, wherever. What are your thoughts on yours? Have you been using it? Do you like it? What are your initial thoughts? I mean, being titanium, it doesn't get too hot or anything like that. I haven't had a problem with that. I think it's pretty nice though. The leather lanyard comes with the Wazoo stone. It's perfect. Wait, the leather lanyard that comes with the Wazoo stone? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're talking to Luke then. I know we're talking to Luke. So Luke's got a sweet neck carry. He carries the DP1 around his neck. And if you haven't seen like the most epic neck carry, he's got the Wazoo stone. So it's got the sharpener. He's got a flashlight on there. He's got a whistle. I mean, he's got everything you name it in one package, and it's tiny. Like you can carry this. It's like a grab and go. You need one thing, you've got everything. He's got it. It's cool. Got some Ranger bands holding everything together. Yeah, absolutely cool. I think Brady's talking about no when it comes to. Am I that far behind? I'm talking about using a folder for food prep. Marine X, good to see you, brother. Hope all is well. Kathleen says Olight is having a big sale on their site. Oh, starting tomorrow. So is that why the mini is so light? Mini is so light. It's so low in price, 25% off. Maybe I should wait till tomorrow. Then is what you're saying? Okay, all right, I'll wait. Having a ring also allows you to drop it, and you don't have to use both hands. I would agree with the ring as far as like when it comes to just like I don't know. I like it. You're right. So when it holds, I can kind of do something else quickly. You can readjust really easy without dropping it. If it's wet or anything like that, I agree. The ring is just cool all around. I agree. Tim agrees as far as the All-American Maker Candle Club is awesome. He's got some of the most cool scents, and it makes my office just smell so good. So I agree. ProTech, I love everything they make. I don't have anything in my possession with ProTech, but I agree. I've held quite a few of them, and if you, I say this every week, but I agree. House of Blades sent this bad boy over here. Kershaw, All-American, American-made Kershaw for like $170 with a discount. This thing is so nice. American-made Kershaw. This is almost ProTech in my opinion. So fast, so good. So if you can't afford like me, or ProTech is a little expensive, definitely check out the Kershaws, the American Auto. I got links for these, of course, on House of Blades. Definitely worth it. Oh, you did put on. I got to get my Discord on my computer for you, so you can check those out here. Want me to put up? Yeah, you can put the Discord link. Absolutely, you guys can join the Discord. Absolutely. Post your pictures. I like hanging out with you guys. I'm going to try to get my segment going back and showing those off. Ever since I got a new computer, though, I haven't been able to get it going. Whose IG are you looking for? You looking for Panda Pirates? It's basically Panda.Pirates EDC. Absolutely. You're welcome to shout out. Absolutely. Any day, anytime, any day. Let me see here. Let's see. Where's my chat here? Let me try to catch up. I'm not trying to pass anybody's chats, but I'm trying to look through here really quick. Let's see here. Nick says the fact that the milled anode aluminum scales kind of separate from everything else. Absolutely do. They absolutely do. There's not too many people doing aluminum scales, so I absolutely agree. Hey, there he is. What's going on? Hey, you're here. Let me show these guys off. I don't know if John is here, but John won the giveaway, and he won the Ozark Grail. Well, I got the care package for the scales for that knife right here. So if you guys are into the $10 D2 Walmart Ozark Grail, there's awesome scales in here. So if you guys want to separate yourself from everybody else, you talk about getting yourself set up with some cool scales. I'm gonna keep these together because these are for John. Those are being sent to him. But he sent me over some. So here are mine. I'm gonna show you guys how cool these are. There's a frag pattern in black. So I'm gonna put these ones probably on there. But they're 3D printed. Look at that. You guys want to like spruce up a $10 knife? This is the way to do it. I don't know if you have your link on there or if I should even say it, but I found you on Etsy. If you guys want to get these, he does some awesome stuff. Like look at all this stuff he sent me. Got a pill bottle, 3D printed. Oops. And it's got a butterfly bead on there. That's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. You know me, I'm still a fanboy, but look at all this stuff in here, guys. You also got to tell me, I need to know what these are. I feel like a dummy. I need to know what these are. These are cool. There's a first aid one I'm going to put on my first aid pouch. Tons of beads. Look at this. Look at that. You guys hear that? It's a bit driver. I can't even hold things. A 3D printed bit driver. Absolutely awesome. A whistle. Tons of beads, of course. If you guys are here and seen it earlier in the video, of course, the 2 beads I got on here right now are from him as well. If you have an Etsy link, definitely drop it because some pretty cool stuff. But you're 3D printing. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what John says when he receives his scales. I'm going to send him the knife and then, of course, your 3D printed scales, which is pretty awesome. Let's see here. Let me see here. You're talking about the mini survival kit. Yeah, it's literally what Luke is wearing. It's really cool. Let's be honest. I'm here for it. All right. One Moon's in the house. What's going on? Happy Friday to you. Hopefully you got a good, nice cup of coffee. I'm not familiar with All American Maker. So All American Maker has a website. Go to allamericanmaker.com. He makes these awesome candles. I've got tons of different scents here. They're in a paint can. Yes, this is a candle. And he has a club, so you can join it, and you get a candle every month. He's also got other stuff in there as well. I'll tell you what, if he doesn't have a scent that speaks to you, you definitely need to buy one, and you'll love it regardless. Because he's got bourbon, he's got tobacco, he's got saddlewood, coffee. I think the Irish coffee might be one of my favorites. I've got a campfire coffee one. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, then you definitely should. Loot's in the house. What's going on, man?
Ooh, yeah.
I got your knife behind me, and I should definitely be checking that out. I apologize. I need to be doing that review like now. Man, I've been so busy. But I did open it, and I will tell you, I opened it, I looked at it, and I had to put it back really quick, but really, really, really awesome. Definitely gonna be getting that video out for you real soon. So I appreciate you letting me check it out here. All right, let me. There's the Discord link. Definitely check it out here. You guys want to join it? Absolutely. Under 100 and it's USA made. Unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. I don't know if Daily Knife, you guys didn't post your Kickstarter, but guys, the Kickstarter, I should have it probably have it on my pages as well. But like I said, super, super, super nice knife for that much. I handled that Blade Show in Texas. Are you talking about which one? Are you talking about this one, Loot? Or I feel like I got a ton of fixies in front of me. It's like a fixed blade date, and I don't know. And it supports really good. Absolutely, you are absolutely. Extras matter. There you are. Okay, so alien loops. Okay, all right. For tension. Oh, okay. For paracord. Oh, okay. I dig it. Okay, I'm gonna have to definitely use them here. I appreciate the items, but I have a lot of thought behind them. Okay. AL408. What's your Etsy name? Maybe I spilled the beans. I'm still adding stuff. Anyone interested in anything, they can send me a message. Okay. And you are the same on Instagram, is that correct? So people can message you on Instagram. Super, honestly, your stuff is quality. These scales for a $10 knife, you can turn a $10 knife, in my opinion. Then it turns into like, I hate to say it, but this does turn into a Benchmade bug out killer. It's got steel liners. I wish Benchmade would do that. If Benchmade made the bug out with steel liners, absolutely. I think the only downfall is it's got D2, and this is like a cheap China D2 compared to like some of the D2 blades that I've got. Like there is definitely a difference when it comes to D2 blade, but this thing, I mean, definitely could for $10. And then you add some of these cool scales on there, absolutely. But yeah, if you guys want to spruce it up, I dig the scales. The mini paint cans are awesome. Ah, I agree. I agree. There it is. Okay. All right. There's One Moon's Etsy shop. Absolutely. One Moon's got some great stuff as well. I definitely need to get your shirt with all the knife blades. That's cool. I think you need to reach out to Awesome Hank as well, and also knife is in the way. Also get yourself a Hank made with those. I have lots of stain in those some size cans. I have lots. Oh yeah. I bet you that is about the same size, isn't it? I actually have a paint can of stain that's actually about the same color. Oh man, let me check out here. Oh, okay. I need to learn about it. Yeah. Add in your Etsy, of course. Please do. Do they glow in the dark? I don't think so. I guess I'll have to look. One Moon stuff is great. Yes. Let's see. I also sent you a Zippo holder. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know it's funny because I'm already using it. This is also what was sent here. So this is a Zippo holder. It snaps in the back here. You can put that on your belt, your Molly. Like that is just. I saw that. I was like, absolutely, this is cool. So you can put your Zippo in there. Honestly, that was like one of those things like I never would have even thought about. I love it. So I got my Zippo in there right now. I put in there last night actually. Zippo lighters are definitely great when it comes to like paracord. I don't smoke or anything, but definitely a good idea to have a Zippo lighter, and then to have this little pouch here. Such a cool idea. So yeah, thank you for that. I glad you reminded me. I meant to show that off here. I had it over on the table to show it off. So thank you for reminding me. Oh, you can make things that glow. Okay. A Kydex holder for a Zippo. I mean, it's not Kydex, but it's super cool. you do need one. I wasn't sure if you were going to know what I honestly, at first I was like, is that for a Zippo? And like, I'm looking at him like, if that's for a Zippo, it's going to be perfect. Cause I was looking at it. It took me a second. I pulled my Zippo out of my pocket. I was like, perfect. That is awesome. One for large Bic. Oh, for Bic letters would be cool. Okay. He does make Zippo. And you make a topo pattern one too. Oh, okay. I wish I need to. Let me see here. Yeah, you definitely need to let us know your Etsy because I'd love to show it off here. I got a Titan light from XO Tac. I bought 2 or 4 years ago. Just left to see if it would leak, and not a, see that's one thing I'm afraid about my Zippo. Like, is it gonna leak on me? And I think I did overdo it when you fill these up here. So what I did is I kind of like left it on the table. I was not leaving it unattended, and it basically like let the lighter fluid leak through because it did. At first I closed it and it splashed a little bit. So yeah, I had to make sure I didn't over add too much Zippo lighter fluid, of course. Yeah, I'm still always adding EDC items to my EDC, so I'm gonna have to be careful when I go over and look at your Etsy. Oh man, I was gonna do something and I forgot what it was. I got excited. I was gonna look. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for your Etsy. Is that okay if I show it off here? How do I find it? Oh yeah, speaking of Zippo lighters, have you guys seen Woobin's new G5? If you guys haven't seen the video, definitely check it out here. So this Woobin light, you can twist the light down here, is like the exact size of a lighter. I don't think it was a Zippo lighter. I don't think it would fit inside this though. Nope, it wouldn't fit. But look at the size. It's like the exact size. So the Woobin G5, it's like a $20 light. It is absolutely exceptional. And of course, it's got lights, so you can change it around if you guys don't want red. I've been enjoying this thing a lot. Purple, blue, like 400 lumens. And it's super easy. Just take I'm gonna blind myself. Here we go. And when it blinks, you're as bright as it goes. And it's pretty darn bright, not gonna lie. For how small it is and for the price. Woobin is another brand that I've really been enjoying. But yeah, I want to show that. If you guys haven't seen the video, definitely check the video out for sure. I posted my link. I don't see it. Let me go back on the chat here. I don't see the link. Knife Nut 69, if you are here, my man, would you mind sharing that? If you see it. Let me see here. Where I didn't see it. I've been looking for you on Etsy and not finding it. Okay. Oh, you read my mind, I guess. Never mind. No, but I like flat lights. See, I like my round lights, like the old light. This has been like my go-to for the pocket and pouches, but this one fits so well in the pouch that I carry a lot that it's just like you can. Okay, I should show this. If you haven't seen the video, or you have seen the video, you've seen this. You can pull the pocket clip out, spin it around, and now it's in front. So now I can simply just put this in my pouch. There you go. I've been enjoying the size of it. I think it's just different. And now I can use this side over here for something else instead of using that. It's usually been like my flashlight spot. I think right now actually, oh, I do. I have fingernail clippers in there. That's another thing I don't know what you guys know about, but fingernail clippers when it comes to EDC, it's just a game changer. You got to have the fingernail clippers, in my opinion. Does the head rotate? Absolutely does. Rotates all the way around. So I'll just let me. There you go. I'm blind you guys. So yeah, it rotates all the way around. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. I use that if I'm like taking a picture of a like a knife or something like that. Can I use a little accent light? Yeah, I use my flashlights for photography. Get over it. Oh man, let's see here. What do we got going on? I was going to do. Oh yeah, I was looking for the Etsy shop. That's what I was doing. Let me see here. Are you the same name as on Etsy? AL408. This says verify my device. I don't think that's you. Let me see here. I'm afraid to click on these because there's a lot of stuff on here. I don't want to click on the wrong thing on Etsy. Oh, there. Okay, perfect. Put there. Let me put that in here. DEI. Let me see here. How do you look for certain people? Yo, what's going on? Mikey Daily Carry in the house. What's going on? We're looking for the Etsy right here, but I'm having a trouble finding it here. Mikey Daily Carry, what's going on, my man? Appreciate you hanging out here.
Ooh, yeah.
You must be on your lunch break. How about Insta? His Instagram doesn't have anything on there when it comes to Etsy, though. Have you heard of Angry Cops on YouTube? You remind me. I haven't heard of them. They must be pretty cool people. I mean, I'm just saying. If I remind you of them, they must be pretty cool people. Just saying. I got a piece of ice. My iced coffee is not hot today, obviously. Etsy is funky to search for. I'm looking, but I can't tell. Oh man. Mikey, what are you up to, man? It's Friday. I've been loving your videos on the Pew Pew, and now you got me looking at the SIG. And I blame you. It's your fault. You're making me look up the new SIG, the P365. Been on the list for a while, but now you're pushing me to want to get it even more. It's definitely Pew Pew. I wish we could talk more about that stuff on here, but you know how social media goes. You got to be careful. I even have trouble when I show off a knife that looks like this. And, oh, man. TikTok almost banned me last week, actually. Oh, for this one. This is the one. I had this on my neck, and I showed a video of it, and TikTok almost banned me for it. It gets no love on YouTube because apparently these are too wild for social media. Um, I don't know what it is, but I wish we could spend more time talking about it. Yeah, the P365X macro. My dad's got the original, the first P365, and I'm thinking I might have to see if I buy it from him because I really want one. Yeah, all metal frame, absolutely. I've been trying to find that for a while. Etsy being a pain. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm having a hard time. I know I found it when I was on Instagram. Somehow I found it earlier. I don't know why I can't find it now. Yeah, let me see here. Oops. Wrong tab, I bet. Sorry, did I spell it? Oh, there we go. Did I spell it right? Maybe I spelled it wrong. But I know these probably are not you. I'm pretty confident that that's not you. I could be wrong. If you got it, let me know. Oh, how did I spell it? Oh, I forgot. You're right. I forgot the S. D sign. I do that all the time. I don't think these are you. See, this is what I'm having. Did I spell it right? Did I spell it right this time? DEIF. DEIFIED. Oh, maybe is there two D's? Let me go back to where you said that. Yeah. DEIF. Two D's. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why I can't find it. I don't know. I'll have to keep looking for it. If anybody else finds it, let me know the link. We'll drop it down there. Some cool stuff here. Everybody, you get a chance to you find it. We'll find it. I think those scales are going to go a long ways. Knife Nut 69. He was looking for it. Maybe that. Oh, it's not all cat. Does that make a difference? No, I don't think that makes a difference. Does it? I found it quick. Really? Okay. So don't do all caps. DEI. I don't even know why my cap locks is on. I don't know. I'm bad with it apparently. I'm posting the link and it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say, why is it not showing up here? Here, let me. Have to fix it. Loot Tax, dude. It's been great. Knife week 3-in-1. Oh my, 3 new knives. Mike, that fixed blade I got. Oh, coming today. Man, I wish you had it now. He's not a mod. Yeah, you still should be able to drop it. I should be able to see it. The problem is I'm not logged in the right spot. Let me do this here without trying to mess anything up. Let me go over here. I can make you a mod here really quick so you can drop it. Let me see here. Speaking of, look like Marine X just posted a video of his pew pew. I think maybe I got to find out what I can do about posting that stuff because I really do want to show off, some pew pew stuff. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to make you a mod. I have to go over to my channel, view your channel. Let me go here. And where you at? There we go. Now I can make you a mod in just a second here. There we go. Now you should be able to. There we go. You should be able to do it now. Sorry about that. Let me go and check out the chat here. All right. I've been waiting for a package for over 2 months. Tracking says it's been sitting at your local post office for 5 days. Ah, man, that's got to be frustrating. I know exactly how you feel though, man. The mail lately has been just atrocious. I'm not really sure why, but man, that's gonna be tough. You did end up getting the package from Sev7. I think it came in a Gonzo box. How do you like it? You said you were enjoying it, the front flipper. Oh, it's 2 words, no caps. Okay. They're telling me to check my tracking and tell me my tracking says nothing only but man, see, that's just frustrating. That is frustrating. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up the chat. There it is. Okay, there it is. So yeah, go to that link, guys. I'm gonna go to the link right now as well. There we go. Okay. Oh, now you shared it, so now I don't need to. I'm gonna leave that up here so I can check it out later as well myself. Appreciate it. Yeah. Had to make you a mod. Let me see here. So Knife.69 says loot text. First one was a Zon, the Aurelia, and today will be so you're just teasing us. You're not going to tell us what it is here. So you got the Aurelia, which is a hell of a knife. I don't care what anybody says, and the Zon. So these were your two new ones. What else did you get? Do I have it? Do I have it? Do I? Yeah, 2 great knives. Yeah, definitely get your EDC stuff up this week here. Absolutely. Let's see here. Joe says, but I guess I'm not very good on them either. I will tell you, the best damn EDC, Taylor's knife, absolutely great for front flipping. I think the Aurelia is also a good one for front flipping. Except, like I said, I'm not good at it, but it works. I'm not good at it myself. I wish I could do I see Neves knives do this, but I can't do it. I mean, I can kind of do it, but I would say I'm not very good at them either. I'm more of a back flipper kind of guy, or a thumb flipper, in my opinion. Do you guys have stuff from MBK? I don't believe so. I'm trying to think what I've looked at of theirs. I'm trying to think what I have looked at of theirs. Yep. Your pocket's definitely gonna be looking good there, Knife Nut 69. I'm curious now what you got here. Speaking of, I was gonna look here for something from Blade Binge. Oh, there's still that Strider's on here. My brand new Strider's still here. Anybody in the chat? You guys have Striders? I've been wondering about getting one. Is it worth it? Is it not? I know I've heard in between. I've heard people saying the lock stick is bad, and I've heard people say the opposite. I've been kind of thinking about getting a Strider. What are you guys' opinions on getting Striders? I would like this one. I don't like the price. But what are you guys' honestly your opinions on the Strider knives? I'd like to get the Auto Protect though. Personally, would be kind of cool. Ooh, an Umnun's on for only $600. Oh man, okay. Let me see what else. They got some good stuff here. People are selling some good stuff. You guys are getting the traditionals. Ooh, there we go. I've been looking at something like that. That price though. Yikes! Looks so good though. This is also a Hinderer knife is also on my list. Would you guys get a Strider or a Hinderer? I've got my McNees, so I'm just not sure what I will get next year. Since I finally got my McNees, I got to think about what I get next. You took the springs out and made them into manual. Oh, how does the detent hold on that? That'd be my question. How is the detent? This, like I said, this Hinderer designs. I don't know. I say it all the time. Every time I see when I think about, getting one. The reason I do is because it would be fun. You'd get both. Well, yeah, both would be nice if I had money rolling around. Absolutely. Sadly, I've been kind of holding off on spending too much. I know Brady and I talked about it. I want to get a new camera. I want to get a new lens, which he told me about the price of his lens. I was like, oh my God, I don't think I could ever afford that. The camera body alone and then upgrading all the lenses. Oh, man. Ooh, speeds are going on 150. Oh my gosh, $135. I like the AD-15. I had one of these in hand. I used it a little bit. I will say, you guys want a fun work knife? Definitely one right here. Cold steel, of course. The Demco designed, of course. That is a beast of a knife. It's fun too for when you look at it. It's pretty cool. Definitely look at. Might have to put that one on my list as well. Get one back in hand. Loot text. I have the love. Yes, new breed. That would be sweet. A collab Absolutely. That Mark, if you're looking for a collab, you and Mangana Steel, ooh, that would be fun. I'd be interested to see what that would be like too. Definitely be interested to see what that would be like too. You pop OG scales on it and turns into a totally different knife. You know, that's something I would agree with a lot of knives. I definitely think that would be a good idea. What is this? A budget bundle. What we got here? $38. I don't even know what I would get here. What is this? CJRB, a Civivi, and what is this up here? $38 if you guys want to put a little bundle there. Okay. Speaking my language when it comes to prices. Ooh, a little native. I've been thinking about a little native for a while. But what caught my interest is, I don't know, a ZT would be cool too. I don't think you could even get one of these anymore. Anybody got one of these? I think Brady, didn't you have one of these? Am I wrong? That could be pretty dope. I would agree. It would be interesting. I would be curious what you guys would come up with. I know styles is wise. You guys are kind of two different styles, but Mark, I know you got your own. I don't want to say your own style, but you've got a style that definitely is different. Like all your knives I've held have been amazing, but they've all had their own little like identity, I guess you could say. Look at that pocket clip, backwards pocket clip. You got that all wrong, sir. The Shiro, yeah. Oh, which one did I look at that I was wrong? Did I click on the Spyderco? I thought that was that's a little native, isn't it? Right here. That right there. A Shiro would be sweet though. Is this the one you're talking about? I know I get bad on the chat sometimes. Oh, I thought you had one. Maybe it was Ricky that I'm thinking about that had one. I would like a ZT. I think it'd be pretty fun. This McNeese though, I'm telling you guys. Oh, I get the hype. I fully get the hype though. I definitely get the hype. I've never had a ZT either, Brady, and I think I'd like to. I think I just need one. Yeah, you could adopt a style. Absolutely could. Absolutely could. Guys, I'm getting hungry. I've hit my hour mark. I was trying so hard to hold in my appetite, but I'm starving. I've got a couple things I got to get done. I know I'm cutting it short for just an hour, but I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me here. I will make it up next week. I've got some stuff for a giveaway. The giveaway items that were won last week will go out, obviously, this weekend. Now that I've got it all here, I want to thank you guys once again. Appreciate you hanging out with me. And as always, make sure your toddler is not as strong as your coffee. Nah, just kidding. Make sure your coffee is stronger than the toddler. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Once again, appreciate you guys, as always.